Greetings, devoted fans of Days of Our Lives. Welcome back to TV Days Drama Digest, your trusted source for the juiciest updates, heart-pounding speculations, and electrifying twists in the world of Salem. Today, we're diving headfirst into the swirling vortex of suspense surrounding one of the most gripping mysteries to hit our screens in recent memory, the shooting of E.J. DiMera. Who pulled the trigger on that fateful night? Will tomorrow's episode finally unveil the elusive culprit, or will we be left dangling on the edge of our seats once again? Buckle up, because we're about to embark on a dramatic journey through the tangled web of secrets, betrayals, and revelations that define this storyline. Let's explore whether EJ's second hypnosis session with Dr. Marina Evans will unlock the truth or plunge us deeper into the enigma. A city gripped by mystery, Salem, a town no stranger to scandal and intrigue, has been buzzing with questions ever since E.J. DiMera, the charismatic yet polarizing heir to the DiMera legacy, was gunned down in a shocking act of violence. The night of the shooting remains cloaked in shadows, with only fragments of memory to guide us. E.J., known for his sharp wit and ruthless ambition, has made more than his fair share of enemies over the years. From scorned lovers to betrayed business partners, the list of suspects is as long as a DiMera family feud. But who had the motive, the opportunity, and the audacity to aim a gun at one of Salem's most formidable figures? The answer, it seems, lies buried deep within EJ's subconscious, a place only one person can access: the renowned psychiatrist, Dr. Marina Evans. Tomorrow's episode promises to be a pivotal moment in this saga, as EJ prepares to undergo his second hypnosis session with Marina. The stakes couldn't be higher. Will this session finally shine a light on the identity of the shooter, or will it leave EJ grappling with more questions than answers? At TV Days Drama Digest, we're here to break it all down, piecing together the clues, analyzing the drama, and speculating on what might unfold. So, grab your popcorn and let's dive into the heart of this mystery. EJ's fractured memories, the key to the truth? E.J. DiMera is no stranger to trauma, both emotional and physical. The bullet that tore through him that night left more than just a physical scar. It shattered his recollection of the events leading up to the attack. In his first hypnosis session with Marina, E.J. managed to unearth fleeting glimpses of that fateful evening. The glint of a gun in the moonlight, the sound of footsteps crunching on gravel, a shadowy figure lurking just out of reach. But the face of the shooter remained frustratingly elusive, like a puzzle piece that refuses to fit. Now, as EJ prepares for his second session, the pressure is mounting. Will Marina's expertise guide him back to that moment of terror, or will his mind protect itself by burying the truth even deeper? Marina, ever the beacon of calm in Salem's stormy seas, is no stranger to unlocking the secrets of the human mind. Her office, with its warm lighting and plush armchairs, has been the stage for countless breakthroughs over the years. But this case is different. EJ isn't just a patient. He's a man whose life has been upended by betrayal, heartbreak, and now a near-fatal attack. As Marina prepares to guide him into the depths of his subconscious, she must set aside her own complicated history with the DiMera family. The weight of this responsibility isn't lost on her. One wrong move, one misinterpreted memory, and the truth could slip through their fingers forever. What makes this session even more intriguing is the possibility of a new memory emerging. In the days leading up to the shooting, EJ's life was a whirlwind of conflict. His relationship with Belle Black, once a pillar of strength, had crumbled under the strain of secrets and lies. And then there's Johnny DiMera, EJ's son, whose reckless actions sparked a fiery confrontation that pushed EJ and Belle to the brink. Could this new memory hold the key to the shooter's identity, or will it simply deepen the mystery? At TV Days Drama Digest, we're betting on a bombshell revelation, but whether it points to the culprit or throws us off the scent remains to be seen. A love torn apart, The fallout of Johnny's betrayal. To understand the full scope of this mystery, we need to rewind to the events that set the stage for EJ's shooting. At the heart of the drama is the explosive fallout between EJ and Belle, a couple whose love story has been as passionate as it has been turbulent. Their relationship, once a beacon of hope in Salem's chaotic landscape, was torn apart by none other than Johnny DiMera, EJ's own flesh and blood. Johnny's actions, details of which remain tantalizingly vague, ignited a firestorm of accusations and recriminations. The argument that ensued was nothing short of cataclysmic, with harsh words and shattered trust driving a wedge between EJ and Belle that seemed impossible to bridge. In the aftermath, both EJ and Belle made a devastating decision to end their relationship. For EJ, this breakup wasn't just a personal loss, it was a seismic shift that left him reeling. The man who once commanded boardrooms and battled enemies with icy precision was now adrift, grappling with the pain of betrayal and the weight of his own choices. It's no coincidence that the shooting occurred mere days after this heartbreak. Could the shooter be someone connected to this emotional upheaval? Did Johnny's actions set off a chain reaction that led to the attack, or is there another player in this deadly game? The possibilities are as endless as they are chilling. As EJ prepares for his hypnosis session, he's not just seeking answers about the shooting, he's searching for a way to reclaim control over his fractured life. The memory of that night isn't just a clue, it's a lifeline. For EJ, identifying the shooter could mean more than justice. It could mean redemption, a chance to prove that he's more than the sum of his mistakes. But the path to the truth is fraught with peril, and EJ's mind may not be as cooperative as he hopes. Marina's theory. A glimmer of hope or a dangerous misstep? While EJ wrestles with his memories, Marina is quietly piecing together her own puzzle. As Salem's most trusted confidant, she's no stranger to unraveling mysteries, but this one hits closer to home. The latest developments in the case have given her pause, and whispers of new evidence have begun to form a pattern in her mind. Could it be that Marina, with her keen intuition and decades of experience, is on the verge of a breakthrough? The thought is both thrilling and terrifying. Marina's process is meticulous. She sifts through every detail, from EJ's fragmented memories to the gossip swirling through Salem's social circles. A stray comment from a witness, a seemingly insignificant detail from the crime scene, a motive hidden in plain sight. Marina knows that the truth often lies in the smallest fragments. As she prepares for EJ's session, she's not just guiding him through hypnosis, she's testing a theory. Could the shooter be someone close to EJ, someone he trusts? Or is this a calculated move by an outsider looking to dismantle the DiMera empire? The possibility that Marina might be zeroing in on the culprit sends shivers down our spines. But there's a catch. What if she's wrong? In Salem, jumping to conclusions can be as dangerous as ignoring the truth. Marina's theory, while compelling, could lead her down a path of misdirection, putting her and EJ in even greater danger. At TV Days Drama Digest, we're on the edge of our seats, wondering if Marina's instincts will lead to a dramatic reveal or a devastating mistake. The suspects, a rogues gallery of motives. No mystery in Salem would be complete without a lineup of suspects, each with their own reasons to want EJ out of the picture. The DiMera name alone is enough to inspire fear, envy, and hatred, and EJ's actions over the years have only added fuel to the fire. Let's take a closer look at some of the key players who might have pulled the trigger. Johnny DiMera, EJ's son, has always been a wild card, and his recent actions have driven a wedge between father and son. Could Johnny's anger have pushed him to a point of no return, or is he merely a pawn in a larger scheme? Belle Black. The heartbreak of their breakup left Belle reeling, and her emotional turmoil could have driven her to desperate measures. But would she really resort to violence, or is her pain being exploited by someone else? A DiMera rival. The DiMera family has no shortage of enemies, from corporate adversaries to vengeful ex-allies. Could the shooting be a power play by someone looking to seize control of the family's empire? A mystery figure. In Salem, the most dangerous threats often come from the shadows. Could the shooter be someone we've yet to consider, a new player with a grudge we don't yet understand? Each suspect brings a new layer of intrigue to the story, and with every episode, the web of motives grows more tangled. At TV Days Drama Digest, we're keeping a close eye on every clue, every glance, every whispered conversation that might point us toward the truth. The hypnosis session, a moment of truth as the clock ticks down to tomorrow's episode. All eyes are on EJ's second hypnosis session. The first session was a tantalizing glimpse into his fractured mind, but it left more questions than answers. This time, the stakes are even higher. Marina will guide EJ back to that night, retracing his steps through the fog of memory. The crunch of gravel, the chill of the night air, the sudden flash of gunfire, every detail could hold the key to unlocking the mystery. But hypnosis is a double-edged sword. The human mind is a labyrinth, and memories can be as deceptive as they are revealing. Will EJ's subconscious cooperate, or will it throw up barriers to protect him from the truth? And what of Marina's role in this delicate process? Her skill as a psychiatrist is unmatched, but the emotional weight of this case could cloud her judgment. If a new memory emerges, will it be the breakthrough they've been waiting for, or will it lead them down a dangerous path? At TV Days Drama Digest, we're bracing ourselves for a roller coaster of emotions. The possibility of a major reveal has us glued to our screens, but we know that in Salem, nothing is ever as simple as it seems. Could tomorrow's episode finally unmask the shooter, or will it deepen the mystery, leaving us to speculate for weeks to come? What's at stake for Salem? The shooting of EJ DiMera isn't just a personal tragedy, it's a seismic event that threatens to reshape the power dynamics of Salem. The DiMera family, already a house divided, could fracture further if the truth comes to light. Alliances will be tested, loyalties will be questioned, and the fallout could ripple through every corner of the town. For EJ, the stakes are deeply personal. Identifying the shooter isn't just about justice, it's about reclaiming his sense of self in a world that seems determined to tear him down. For Marina, the pressure is equally intense. Her reputation as Salem's moral compass is on the line, and a misstep could have far-reaching consequences. If her theory about the shooter is correct, she could bring closure to one of the town's darkest chapters. But if she's wrong, the consequences could be catastrophic, not just for EJ, but for everyone she holds dear. Will the truth be revealed tomorrow? So, dear readers, we come to the burning question. Will tomorrow's episode finally reveal the identity of EJ's shooter? At TV Days Drama Digest, we're torn between hope and skepticism. The clues are mounting, and Marina's theory suggests that we're on the cusp of a breakthrough. But this is Salem, where secrets have a way of staying buried, and the truth is often more dangerous than the lie. Could Johnny's betrayal have pushed him to the ultimate act of defiance? Is Belle hiding a dark secret behind her heartbreak? Or is the shooter someone entirely unexpected, a figure lurking in the shadows of Salem's underworld? One thing is certain, tomorrow's episode will be a turning point in this gripping saga. Whether it brings answers or more questions, we'll be here, analyzing every moment and sharing our thoughts with you, our loyal readers. What do you think, Days fans? Will EJ's hypnosis session unlock the truth, or will the mystery deepen? Drop your theories in the comments below, and let's keep the conversation going. We hope you enjoyed it and look forward to sharing more with you in the future. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe TV Days Drama Digest for more updates on Days of Our Lives.